Hey everyone, Livy here, back with another video, and oh my goodness, okay, today we are doing more Tarot March Madness. Specifically, we are in, I guess, face-off number 6 of these first rounds, and we have the Mystic Fairy Tarot going up against the Victorian Fairy Tarot, and when I tell you guys that this is the biggest, the biggest unknown in this whole thing, I'm not lying. This is the one I am so 100% not sure what's going to happen here, but we're gonna try this out. Tarot March Madness, like I've kind of been doing for a lot of these videos, there are 3 rounds in each. First, we're going to go over, well, it's the best 2 out of 3. So say one deck sweeps it and already gets 2 points, then you technically don't need to go to the last round, which is the 3 card pull here. But, yeah, we're going to start with the first round, which is card stock and shuffle ability. Okay, so these are our 2 competitors. I don't know why they look, maybe my camera is slightly off. Oh well. It might be slightly sideways. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we're going to start with the Mystic Fairy Tarot. Oh, I should take these 2 decks out, or those 2 cards out. Okay, this I got used recently. Older Llewellyn cardstock, which was actually nice cardstock. I don't know why they didn't just keep this. The edges were edged. The edges were edged by the previous owner. These are the backs. Cardstock on this one, again, this is the old Llewellyn cardstock. It was like it had the slightest of gloss, as you can see in the lighting, and it was very thin, so it was easy to shuffle. And I will even show you how easy. This is an older edition of this deck, by the way. Very easy. Like super fast, super easy to shuffle. Cardstock, again, is decent. It was just, it worked. I don't know why they changed it from this. It's so bizarre. And these are the cards, but that doesn't really matter in this round. We're looking first at the shuffle ability. And clearly, this old version, really easy to shuffle. Now, in comparison, this is the Victorian Fairy Tarot. First thing you guys notice is this is slightly longer and just slightly wider than standard tarot size. Cardstock. This part feels okay. But it doesn't have and it does bend. You can see a little bit. But it has this edging that has a lip over it. So that when I try to do this, as you can see, more of the cards are pretty much clumped and stuck together. They don't really go separate. People claim, there's people who were very mad at my video for this deck, and they were like, oh, you just shuffle it a lot, it'll start unclumping. But as you can see, it's only doing that a little bit. So I would literally have to go through here and file all the lip off of this if I actually wanted this to shuffle very good. So I can tell you right off the bat, just from the shuffleability standpoint, this one wins over this one 100%. That's very obvious. This is not as good. But this is where it's going to be curious here. We're going to go into round 2. So this one's the winner of round 1. We're going to go into round 2. This is what can change a lot of things. Is I'm going to show like which cards do I like, don't like, right? And yeah, just like, it's not that I don't like, or it's more of like I don't care for, or just find them okay. So like and don't care for as much. So we have the 7 of Wands. I don't really see the high ground this one. I don't know. 7 of Swords. Oh, I see. There's like thorns like coming up, and I don't know if I 100% understand this one. This one I do. Even this one I do. Does he seem like a King of Wands to me? He's just okay. Nine of Wands. Poor thing. Ooh, conflict there. I don't like that this doesn't have choices. It's a little different. Oh, I see. She made... Okay, she made the basket. That's fine. These cute little mice in this in the pentacles is fine. This reminds me, for some reason, the way this is done, it reminds me of the Temperance card. I don't know if I 100% like that. Pretty. Some of these, oh, that's really good. Some of these, we're going to see if I really... Knave of Pentacles. She's a child. I don't know if I'm like, some of these I'm so picky. I'm just like, do I really care about that? Do I really see that? Knight of Pentacles? See, they're dressed like a knight, but I don't get like any other vibe from them about like anything. I think that's the only issue I really have with this deck. Is that I'm not, some of this I'm just so not sure. Yeah, that's fine. Are they really fight? Oh, they might be fighting over this egg. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Some of these, it's like really quick. And some of these, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here. I guess. Fine. Oh, man. Besties. Some of these I just don't see as much. Like I don't get their vibes. And this one's kind of fierce. And that one. That makes Pregnant Empress. Well, it looks like the Empress, that's fine. Don't know on that one. See, some of these, it's like, I think the swords on this deck are like the weirdest. I don't know how I fully feel about them. Balance? Okay, I can kind of see that. They're working together. The pentacles in this deck are fine, though. Oh, they're not really planning there. Or there. I don't know. I'm just so picky on some of these. Some of them I'm so... I'm just like, do I really like that? This Temperance is kind of pretty. Okay, sure. Oh, man. And just this. Okay. Okay. Some of we'll see. Okay. How much is this? How many did I not like in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Wow, I didn't like 20 of these. Did not like 20. So I'm going to put 20 over here. I have a little like post-it. Okay, so didn't like 20 of these cards. Now we're going to go into the Victorian Faery. This is going to be, this one's going to be the most interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel, guys. Let's look at these cards a little closer. What is this? 6 of Winter. Oh, shit. And I think that's the other thing. So this deck is renamed by seasons. And so I'm trying to think, like, what the fuck? What season is this? I mean, what suit is this? I think winter is supposed to be swords, though. Right? I think so. 6 of Winter. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. So, oh, sneak. 8 of Winter. Oh, maybe she feels burdened, like she feels stuck because she's stuck in this house with these twerpy children. That's fine. Okay. I'm like trying to understand what's happening here. The Conjurer. Oh, this is a magician. Okay, I see the seasons. I guess I get what it's trying to do. I don't know if this is my favorite, but that's fine. Cirrus. Forest, spring. Spring. Is this the wands? I think it is. I would have thought the wands would be summer, though. But that's fine. I think it's spring. They're okay. I don't know if I really like them. Herald of summer. Shit. Is summer then? What is summer? Pentacles? Or is fall pentacles? I think fall would be pentacles then. Then what is this? Cups? Oh, because I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be very confused with the core cards. Oh, King of Autumn, but this seems like, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to be consistent. I'm just like, I'm probably going to be very confused by the core cards. See, these look like lovebirds. So summer to me looks like it's cups then. Maybe it's cups. I'm pretty sure it's cups. Okay, then that's fine. These look like besties. They're hanging out. Okay. I don't really get it. Victory? Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, spring is for sure the wand suit. I'm like, okay. Now that I know that, this makes a lot more sense. Okay. 10 of spring. There's a lot happening here. But do I get a sense that any one person is burdened? I don't know who's supposed to be the focus in this. I like it, kind of, but I guess I like it. I don't know on that one. Magistrate. I don't know if I like this either. Is this supposed to be justice? Yeah. It's just very traditional. I kind of don't like that. I do like that, though. Vision's cool. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, autumn. So autumn is for pentacles. Okay, now I see. The sun. Yeah, I guess they seem happy. Awakening. The world. That's cute. Herald of spring. So spring is wands. I don't remember what the heralds are. See, so that's what's also confusing. Like, if I can't tell immediately what something is supposed to be, then I can't get a sense of the vibes. So summer is cups. I guess she's happy. That's fine. Okay. I'm just like so confused. I'm looking at some of these and I'm like, what the hell is happening here? I think that's what's hard is when you change. Oh, I really like this card though. When you change your stuff too much, you have that problem where then, yeah, you leave people wondering what they're looking at a little bit more. And so it's harder to gauge. Oh yeah, these two, it's funny because they match each other, which is good. But then at the same time, I don't as much care for either of them. That's so sad. Okay. The Vicar. Oh, is this the the Hierophant. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. The Fairy Bride instead for the lovers. It's just a little weird that it's only one. I kind of like that it's different, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Ace of Springs. Oh, but this gives Queen of Swords vibes. I guess that's fine. Okay, so I wasn't confused with all of them, but some of them I was. That's okay. I don't know if I care for it as much. What's happening here? 3 of Autumn. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. That card's funny. 5 of Autumn. Oh, yeah, they were left out. Okay, that makes sense. Night. Oh, it has a tortoise. Okay, that's fine. I like that. Yeah. Oh, I like that Hermit. Nah, I don't care. Ace of Summer. I mean, you get some sense, but it's kind of boring. Don't like that as much. That you can sense some... Ooh. Interesting. They're like in a face-off. Three of Winter. There's drama happening? What is the tea? Look at, they're like saying tea, but I don't get a sense of the drama. Is it that they're in a play? This feels more like a show. That's interesting, though. Nine of Autumn. What do I feel about this? Yeah, I guess you can see her bounty and a family. Yeah. Yeah. Five of Summer. Ooh, yes. Six. Guess they're hanging out or chill. Seven. Summer. Yeah, you can see the choices. That's fine. And then the 8. Okay. Interesting here, guys. That took a lot longer. I was like contemplating. Okay, let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. Okay, so this one was close. Holy shit. So that means that the Victorian Fairy Tarot wins round 2. So we have 1 and 1, which means we do need to go into... that means we do need to go into the 3 card. Okay, and just to remind everyone... Oops, I'm like shuffling the wrong way. But anyways, just to remind everyone what I'm doing for the 3 card pull for these, for the first face-offs here, like for the first 16 decks. I am doing the 3 card spread of Mind, Body, Spirit for this. So to actually start this off, let's see here, do my typical thing. Please let me know what direction am I going to go. I think I did some equivalent of that. Oops. And I'm not doing my typical, usually when I do like a bigger thing, I'll do like a big sorting out. I mean, I could do that, or I could do like a mini one, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel conflicted. It would take too long. The video would be too long. So I'm going to go like that. Oops. Ew. I don't know what I did there. I like chopped these weird. Let's see if any of these are calling out to me. I realize it's sideways on camera. I'm so sorry. That one feels a little warm. But I think this one's warmer. Okay. Helps me figure this out. Okay, we have Mind, Body, Spirit. Okay, is this true? First, I'm looking. So, by the way, for this 3 card, I'm basically looking for accuracy mostly. And if mostly accuracy to see if I think it's relevant to what's been going on with me. In more recent times. In my mind. Knight of Pentacles, a slow and steady race. Sorry. Randomly had to cough there. I guess this makes sense to a degree. You kind of just have to take things one step at a time. That's kind of where I've been at. I really can't do too much. So this kind of makes sense for my mind. For my body strength. Ooh, okay. Yes, that also makes sense. It has been kind of that kind of race to try to persevere through all things. These are both like very interesting. But my spirit, what does it say about my spirit? 4 of Pentacles. I mean, this makes sense to some degrees. Spiritually, I just kind of want to keep to myself more and store up and hide and kind of hermit. That's kind of what the 4 of Pentacles always reminds me of, is kind of the hermit card. This makes some sense. Okay, this kind of makes some sense. We're going to push these up here. So far, pretty accurate, but we're going to see what happens with the Victorian Fairy Tarot here, okay? If it's the same jazz or not. Please let me know which direction do I need to go. Just kind of doing the same, right? See, a little harder to shuffle. See, that's why the Mystic Fairy took the first round. But this card had more cards that I, in general, think are interesting interpretations. Okay, I think that's good. Oops, 1, 2, 3. Which one is calling out to me? I think this one's a little... Ooh, okay, no, it is this one. I was going to say this one's a little harder, but no. It told me. Okay, we have mind, body, and spirit. Interesting. Okay. This is hilarious because... Oh, okay, wait, never mind. I see the difference. Okay. Queen of Winter. So this is the Queen of Swords. Do I feel like in some ways in my mind I've had to be the Queen of Swords? Well, funny enough, my card for the month of March is actually the Queen of Swords. And in some ways, I kind of get this. You know, the Queen is about, like, speaking her truth, being her true self. Even if that hurts sometimes, you know, or hurts other people's feelings. I don't feel like I've been... I don't know. I would say yes, in some ways I felt this lately with my mind. Like, I think about the Botan Tarot when I did the bottom card, and it was this one. And at the time of filming that video, it made sense. But right now, I feel like I've been shifting away from this energy. Which is funny because I'm, you know, supposed to be going or applying that more. So I don't know. This one I'm conflicted. Interestingly, for my body, it says the King of Winter. I've kind of had to be a mediator more and try to navigate that way. I don't know if this is completely accurate though. My body, I don't think I'm trying to mediate anything. I've actually been trying to listen to it a lot and not sacrifice my own well-being and emotions, you know? So I don't know how accurate that is my body. But my spirit, 4 of Winter. Do I feel like I've been resting? Have I been trying to rest lately? Like in at least the last week or so? See, this makes sense to a degree, too. Like, I do kind of have, like, the sleepy times feels. Like I am trying to spiritually, well, but spiritually I'm just trying to actually feel things. So this is, I don't know, this is very conflicting. If I look at both of these, I'm going to push this one down a little bit just so you can see a little bit more of each of them. This is very hard, but it's interesting because all of these are winter, and up here, these are a mix of pentacle and a major. And I feel like if I'm thinking about the long game, if I'm thinking about how I've been lately, do I think I've been more in the mind or have I been more in the physical? Oh man, this is hard. I think for myself, I don't know. I kind of, because see, I think what also hurts this deck in particular is that when you choose seasons, like, yes, right now it's March and we're kind of in winter, but we're also moving now towards spring. Like, the middle of March is going to be spring. So, mind, body, spirit, do I feel like I'm still harboring deep winter energy? And I think the answer is no. So I feel like I am gravitating more towards the top. I think, yeah. I think this reading makes a little more sense. This one I kind of see, but this card is the one I've been, and a little of this one I'm not as sure of. So, oh my God, I think in an upset, in some way, shape, or form, I think the Mystic Fairy Tarot has won this. I think it has. Oh my God. Which is funny because, again, I do think I like more of the interpretations of the Victorian Faerie, but I think, yeah, I think I have to give it to Mystic Faerie because it just made more sense in a reading. Also because you notice how the queen was next to the king. I don't think this shuffled very well. And so that's also going to affect your reading overall, potentially. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's that's really interesting. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I thought like one would beat out the other, but I guess now we have the winner, which is the Mystic Faerie Tarot. Now, I don't know how it's going to compete with the Tarot Mystical Moments, because that's going to be that mashup eventually, but oh my God. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I did not expect, that's why I said I did not know what's going to happen in this video. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video of this. Bye.